Mary Kate Ash banged her head on the corporate glass ceiling one too many times. Working for several direct sales companies from the 1930s until the early 1960s, she achieved considerable success. She climbed the corporate ladder to become the sole woman on the board of directors of the World Gift Company, quite an accomplishment for a woman in the 1950s. But life wasn't rosy at the top. Even though Mary Kate had the title and the track record, she was not taken seriously by her male peers. In board meetings, her opinions and suggestions were ignored, dismissed, or even ridiculed. Male board members minced no words in their judgment, pronouncing her guilty of thinking like a woman. Since the sales force was almost entirely female, Mary Kay thought that thinking like a woman was an asset. But her fellow board members disagreed. Finally, in frustration, she retired in 1963, intending to write a book to assist women in the male-dominated business. Sitting at her kitchen table, she made two lists. One list was all the good things she had seen in the companies where she'd worked, and the other list was all the things she thought could be improved. As she reread her lists, she realized that what she had in front of her was a marketing plan for her ideal company. In just 4 weeks, her book had become a business plan, and her retirement was over. Both her accountant and her attorney did their best to discourage her, warning that she would be throwing her money away on this venture. But Mary Kay had heard enough male naysaying in her corporate years. She ignored her advisors. Her husband, unlike her accountant and attorney, was very supportive. With his help, Mary Kay developed cosmetic products, designed packaging, wrote promotional materials, and recruited and trained her female sales force. Then the unthinkable happened. Her husband of 21 years died of a heart attack. Another woman might have dropped her plans, or at least delayed them. But Mary Kay was a strong Texas woman. She stayed on track